We're back here at Sin MMA. Tried to get a bit of an interview going with a couple gentlemen. Going to introduce here in a second. The other day, got it figured out for today here. We got a big fight, co-main event, CFFC 112 on August 26th. We got James the Suplex Clarke, and we have Aaron Farge. How's it going today, gentlemen?
Awesome, man. Can't complain.
Good, Matt. Thanks for asking.
No problem. So I'll just start quickly with you, Aaron. Where are you fighting out of, and how's training camp been going for this big battle here against James Clarke?
Fighting out of Southern California, and it's going great. Training camp is going as planned, and everything's going sharp, so doing better than last time.
And James, how about you, buddy? Were you still with Bruckman?
Yeah, Bruckman's my head coach. I fight under Big Country MMA. That's my original coach, Joe Elliott. He's still kicking around. He's always in my corner. So yeah, my game's just definitely changed since Bruckman took me under his wing back in 2019 when I did that Singapore tournament. Quit smoking cigarettes and all that shit around that time. So that works for the Amis. But no, he changed my whole game and my whole life. And yeah, feel great, man.
Yeah, so Aaron, I tried to mention before, a couple days ago there. So trying to make it 2 wins in 2022 here, and I know some eyes are going to be on this fight for some big shows. So based on maybe what you've seen from James's past fights, how do you think you match up here to try and get that second win in a row this year?
I just see it. I think James is tough fighter, but everybody's tough in the stage, So I think he gets hit a lot. I think he just likes to wrestle those 1 or 2 shots. I hope he wants to stand up and trade, but we'll see. He try too hard to get knocked out. Who knows? But I'm looking forward to it. So this is just a stepping stone where I'm really trying to go. So
yeah, and I know I'm excited personally. I know a lot of fans that watch CFFC. It's one of the bigger promotions, and a lot of guys you see from CFFC, LFA, that get a championship fight or win a championship, find themselves in a big show. So in order for that to happen, James trying to get a 6-fight win streak, even though probably you'd argue with me on that there. How do you think you're going to get that W, and how do you think you're going to kind of bring the fight here to Aaron?
Yeah, you betcha, man. Yeah, I'd argue till I'm blue in the face about that. I think all the real ones definitely know this will be number 10, double digits on the streak for me. I did that Singapore trying out for one championship back in 2019, so I haven't lost since my TKO days. So, and like I said, I used to do a lot of things wrong back then, as far as smoking cigarettes and some dumb shit that worked in my amateur days. But yeah, no, I'm not taking Aaron lightly. I strongly believe he's not my biggest test to date. I've fought better wrestlers on paper, but you say whatever you want on paper until you get in there. We'll see what Aaron Lafarge shows up that day. But yeah, man, it's just man in the mirror type shit. I gotta go into every single one of these fights better than I was the last time. Yeah, I took an injury the last fight, so it didn't make sense to go through with that fight. Sucked I had to drop out of that one, but no, I'm real excited about fighting on Fight Pass again. That's another thing. I just think I got a lot more credentials than this kid. I fought on Fight Pass. I fought on big stages many times. It's never about the big stage to me, but definitely the caliber of opponents is. Yeah, I just think I bring a lot more tools to the toolbox on this one. I know he's a good wrestler. Maybe he wants to strike a little bit. They all want to strike with me. It is what it is. I have good striking, but I don't really.
There's no striker. The last guy I fought was a striker. He fought all over the world, Ukraine.
Yeah, that's right. You're the only win that you've won against a guy with a winning record, I believe, actually. And you're right, it was a striker.
Hey, don't be fooled by the losses. Those are
hey, props to the
Busy.
Bellator thing, bro. But come on, that guy has a padded record, bro.
It was not Pat.
Yeah,
Trust
his
me.
record was padded, definitely. That Cody Davis guy, yeah, you went the distance with him. He was okay, but you see him get smacked the other day.
Yeah, I did the same thing to him, but judges saw it otherwise. So
Well,
it's about time. Everybody knows.
Sure.
Everybody knows down here that what was happening, what is what. So I mean,
Hey,
honest, James,
I didn't video, so
I got just a lot better than you. I've trained with world champions, TJ Dillashaw, spar with these guys. You're just another guy.
Training is different, bro. I've got in there with Kai Kara France and stuff. Peter Yan. I've trained with those guys too, bro.
We'll see about what is what. Then we'll see what is what August 26th.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Hey, Friday, oh, you fought there. I mean, that's great. So
put it this way, all the guys that you fought, if you add up their records now, because there's no footage on you anyway, 18 and 19, bro. 18, and that's with your little Bellator striker friend. My shit, so 85 and 66, bro.
You fought in Kentucky. This one guy's record looked like a phone number, 20 and 18. That guy should just give up fighting. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what this guy you fought 7-5. He took you down. So my goodness, I'm an All-American. You're in trouble, kid. You better get your wrestling shoes on.
Yeah, okay. What happened to him? Yeah,
once I get you down, you're not gonna get up. Trust me, you're not gonna get up. So
okay, yeah, sure. You got no.
I cracked them on the chin, and they end up on the ground, all of them. Sure. So this time I got a good team around me now. I've made some adjustments from that Cody Davis fight because I think that fight was just bullshit anyways.
Why you said it was the judges? Why did you have to make adjustments?
Because now I'm not leaving no stone unturned.
How do they get the unanimous wrong like that? Come on, I could understand split, you protesting and stuff, but that boy took you down every round, didn't he?
No, I took him down every round. I took him down every single round.
Yeah, and you obviously control him.
He's a fighter. That guy's a point fighter. I'm not here to talk about him. I'm here to talk about you.
Oh, exactly. So, you got smashed by him, bro, and you're fucking worried because he just got smashed again. There's levels in this game, bro.
You're the one that's got TKO'd. You're the one that's gotten TKO'd in your career. Me, I bring it 3 times. So
TKO'd me.
26.
Who TKO'd me, bro?
TKO'd you. You've been stopped by some guy wrestling. You've been stopped by twice in your career. And it's great. You made adjustments. You fought in Singapore. I mean, it is what it is, you know. But this is 15 minutes.
So, Aaron, just speak to me. Sorry, speak to me quick. Just, did you have a fight lined up, or how does James Clarke's name come up where you signed the dotted line, and then how quickly after do you start checking him out and seeing what kind of guys he's fought and his competition?
Well, I mean, here, like let me break this down to you while we're on the topic. So my coaches, I got coaches, seriously some of the best coaches in this area that you could possibly have. My jiu-jitsu coach Matt has cornered Ian McCall, fought Demetrius Johnson to a draw. This corner Carlos Farge. This guy knows his stuff. My wrestling coach wrestled Division I here in the U.S. Understands the MMA game. My boxing coach fought world champions 18-3. Fought for the WBA champion, fought the IBF champion, fought the WBC champion. Showed them all videos of James, and they're like, "This guy's stand up is a joke. It's horrible." So, I'm excited. I'm gonna butcher James on his feet. I want him to wrestle me. I'm gonna wear him down. Hey, he's got a good gas tank, and I'm looking forward to it. I come from a wrestling background. I could wrestle all day and night. So, I'm ready for this, man. But anyways, Blake Builder is a good friend of mine. He's the featherweight champion. He just got called to the Contender Series. So I've known about CFFC for a while. He's actually told me, like, hey, you should look into getting it. Like, you're tough, man. You give me problems. And I'm bigger than you. So it's like, I've known it for a while. Aries Garcia finally, he wanted me to fight somebody for the title. Unfortunately, I just came off my last fight. And, the fight before that. So James' name came up. Obviously, fast forward, his name came up, and I'm like, I kind of like it. I actually think James brings more experience in the champion. So these are the kind of fights I want to be in. You know, obviously getting to the bigger shows because I've trained with guys like Monarch Gillette, TJ Dillashaw. I've been around guys like you too, and there is levels to this game, and you need to face guys like James to get to that level. You know, so you can't just think you're here because once you get in there with somebody, you realize like that there is really levels to this game. And I've seen it with my own eyes.
James, just you know, before we wrap up here, how would you respond to that? I guess, and then same kind of question towards you because you had a fight lined up, and then obviously the unfortunate injury. But
Yeah, I know who he's talking about. He's talking about Santa Cruz Tolo there. Fucking, that's who they were offering. They were trying to get a last minute fight. I wasn't quite off the injury list. Like I said, had to back out of that last one just because I fractured my wrist. But hey, it's all good now. Like I said, you know, well, sure, I respect Aaron. I mean, it is what it is. It's soul season at the end of the day, and he's getting it fucking taken. That's for sure. I've been dead fucking. I ain't got no soul a long time ago, bro. Fucking, I live for this shit. Fucking, yeah, I got a gas tank. I've been fighting 5-round fights since Singapore 2019. So it'll be nice to, you know, and at the same sense, I don't do it for straps or this and that. Fucking, I give two fucks about straps nowadays. I want to make it to the big show. I want to fight the best guys at the big show. I believe CFFC is a good thing for me just because it's a 3-round fight. I've never been a slow starter anyway. Yeah, fucking, I need to start setting up things a little bit better at these points. You know, eventually someone's gonna block 1 or 2 takedowns, like, but that's my shit. I just go. I got a fucking granite chin, so you know what? It'll let me away with a couple mistakes that I
I got hands too, so I'm gonna be the butcher. You be the piece of meat.
yeah,
You're gonna
sure. Like I said, I don't know what he was saying about TKO or saying that I fought TKO. I fought for TKO, but I ain't never been stopped with strikes. Fucking, I fought. This guy was calling out Tony and fucking all these other guys. I fought all those guys back in amateur. I went 13-2. I got loads of experience, but yeah, hey, this fight wakes me up in the morning. I know you're not a dweeb. At the same sense, I know you never fought nobody like me. You might train with guys like me, American wrestling, whatever. Fucking, I've got to train with all those type of guys too. So, like you said, we talk all we want, get through to all we want. Fucking, you seem like you're a little bit more confident than my last opponent, Donnie Below. I don't need to get inside your head, bro. I live in that shit rent free, bro. Fucking August 26th, we will see who the better man is. Fucking, I know right now you didn't want to fight Santa Cruz Tolo because you were fucking scared of a guy who blocked your takedowns and knocked you out. But that's all right. I'll take care of him, and we'll worry about if I had to fight for the title one more before the big show, whatever. But I stay eyes on the prize. Fucking, I'm gonna take this dude out. Soul season.
and just a last second prediction here for you, Aaron. How do you think this fight goes?
I mean, he's gonna see once our first exchange, and he's gonna see how hard I hit and my strength on the ground and how I grapple and how well my control is. I could get on his neck. I could have an arm. I'm not like all these other goofballs that he's fought. He's gonna find out real fast after that first exchange. He's gonna know. He's gonna know that they're different. This is a different level, James. So I get you fought in Singapore and this and that, but you'll see. I'm the most well-rounded fighter you've fought for sure. Especially the last 2-3 guys you fought. I mean, bring them to America. Those guys get smoked. So you'll see. See August 26th.
Last words, James.
Yeah, no, I see it. I'm prepared for anything. You know, if it goes 3 rounds, it goes 3 rounds. I think I'm gonna catch him in the first, but hey, I'm not here to make predictions. I'm here to get my fucking feet. I'm here to get in there and show this kid what's up. I've took many souls, bro. I don't do it for the strap. I don't do it for any of that anymore. I broke 7 guys' arms, Aaron. Fucking, I'm not saying I'm gonna break your arm. I'm not saying I'm gonna decision you, bro. But I am gonna take your soul.
James, man, do you not think I roll with black belts or something, bro? Yeah.
Like, bro, this
man,
ain't.
I would love for you to see how hard I train. But
Yeah.
if you're talking,
Hey,
okay,
that's what it's all about,
okay.
bro. It's all
I-
questions, bro. You can't look into fucking my day of training. I can't look into yours, bro. That's what makes us fighters, bro. So yeah, I respect you. You signed on the dotted line, man. Just make sure you show up, and I'll respect you a little bit more. But like I
You're
said,
looking at
you,
I've never fought
you
either.
fought guys with padded records. You ain't beating nobody like me, bro. So
You fought a guy was 7-5 and a guy was 8. I don't even know 20 and 18. His record looks like a phone number, man.
so,
That
good.
guy's an Uber driver right now. He's probably doing Uber too, just
I
like
don't.
you. You do speak
Nate
Nate,
also
you're
took down
full time.
the,
August
the
16th.
CFFC champ who just knocked out Santa Cruz Tolo that you were too scared to fight. That guy with
Even
the book record.
I don't even
That
that
dude,
fight. I don't
every
care.
single round, bro. He would never take me down. Never.
I don't even. Not even.
Chewed that
James,
guy.
you're on the crosshairs to me. Yeah. Like you're on the crosshairs, and I'm August 26th. I'm coming with all the guns and all the bullets. That's how it is.
Yeah,
So that-
whatever. Talk's cheap, bro. Everybody can afford it, bro. Just make sure you show up and bring that soul with you, bro, because I'm taking it.
I don't think either of you are not going to show up, and I know that I'll be showing up too. I'll be showing up to watch. I'm not the fighter, but I'm definitely the viewer, and I can't wait to see this matchup. CFFC 112, August 22nd, co-main event. James the Suplex Clarke, Aaron Lafarge. Whose talk is going to show up that day? We'll find out in a few weeks here. Can't wait to watch that. You gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. This is Hooks in MMA.
Thanks a lot, Matt. I appreciate your time, brother.
Thanks, guys.
Likewise, Matt. Have a good one.
Thanks, you too.